everywhere, on Twitch and on YouTube, because this is the first time I'm using the Restreamer app. So, is it app, program, website, whatever? Let's see, we are live, I think. Radio player. So there's a network issue. We are live. Oh shoot. Okay. He uses that for the screen. Okay. All right. We're live on both platforms. Cool. Just gotta check a couple more things. What the hell is this VLC reader? All right. Oh, Jan is here already with no audio. Perfect. Thank you, bro. Let's see. We're good across the board. All right. So what's up, you guys? Shiz here with. We're gonna react to the Nintendo Direct tonight. Well, today, tonight, whatever it is for you. Morning, nighttime, midnight, whatever. I'm excited. I'm gonna talk about some of my predictions. I've got a bingo card, but before I show you my bingo card and talk about it, let me pause the music and let's have a look at what our boy Jan Moses thought. Is this on full screen HD, baby? If you are watching tomorrow, so this is from last night. Like I said, the reaction to the Nintendo Direct. I don't know what I'm really expecting. Actually, okay, I have an idea of what I'm expecting, but I'll mention it tomorrow. But
at the beginning, yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any? Since you're not going to be on there, do you have any?
I have none. I have literally none. Nobody. I just want to go in with an open mind. That's all I'm going to try to do.
Okay.
But I expect to be. I don't want to say let down.
Okay.
I just feel like because we just got Arceus. I don't know. I guess I'm curious to see what. I expect something related to Zelda, because okay. have they released no, they've not.
They haven't even said the title really. It's just right. I think it's just Breath of the Wild 2.
Yeah, well, it was initially supposed to come out. Well, initially it was like winter, last year. So I'm assuming now it's gonna be pushed back to the freaking summer.
Right. So I mean, I could, yeah.
But I would say save it for the video because I want you to come in hot with those early 5 or 10 minutes, and then I'll try to be in there.
I mean, I'll play back this portion for the when I do the stream, because I could just play the videos so that people could hear your thoughts real quick. But
sure.
Your thoughts was you have none, so that's
basically I have.
No, I know it's tough to figure out.
Legend of Zelda, Part 2 is gonna come out in the summer. I feel like they're gonna delay it again.
I think I will say this. I think summer's too early for Legend of Zelda 2. Breath of the Wild 2. I think if they're gonna do it, it's gonna be November.
It's gonna be fall. Oh
yeah.
Jesus.
I think it'll be either their October, November game. That's what I'm thinking, because you have Kirby in March.
Oh, so, that's right.
Yeah. So I'm expecting. I'll be shocked if it's summer, but I do think they're gonna have something for the summertime. But I'll, like I said, I'll talk about that tomorrow. So if you're watching,
cliffhanger?
Cliffhanger for whoever's watching right now, and we'll see if I'm right. But all right, so that was a replay of the stream from last night, where me and Jan were playing some Danganronpa. I forgot where the camera was for a second. I'm so distracted. I always think the ring light is where the camera's at. So I'm just gonna, we got about 10 minutes. I'm gonna get the bingo card up right now. I'm gonna start talking about it. So let's talk about it. My predictions. I couldn't get enough to do an actual proper size bingo card. There's a few notable mentions outside of this card that I'll mention, but again, not enough to get 9 more boxes in. So we're gonna start off with the super simple one that's definitely gonna be in there. Kirby. We know Kirby's the end game at March. They need to talk about Kirby because it's the perfect time to talk about it, unless they're gonna do a dedicated stream. But they will clearly mention Kirby at some point today. I think it will probably be the mainline game. Hopefully they just don't spend too much time on it. Like I said, they could easily just do its own kind of a personalized direct. Moving forward, also, let's get some of the music back on. Yeah. Moving on from that, Splatoon 3, I think, was mentioned last February or in the last Direct or something like that, I think. I kind of forgot about it when I was talking about it with Jan yesterday, so I can actually see Splatoon 3 being the summer game. Now, I am kind of just assuming a lot of things here. I know once COVID happened, Nintendo said, like, something to the effect to their studios of, like, when you're done, you know, and you let us know, and that's when we'll push stuff out. So it could be that this is the year that all these projects that everyone was working on is getting to the point where it's done, you know? So we could see more than that. It doesn't have to necessarily be, okay, we just had Pokemon Arceus in January, and now we're not really having anything in February. Now we got Kirby in March, towards the end of March. Now we're not going to have nothing in April, but now we're going to have something in May. You know, that doesn't necessarily mean it has to be like that. We could be getting hit with hits after hits every single month. But I do think Splatoon 3 is their big tentpole game for the summer. Retro Revival. So what I mean by that is, I think it was last year, we had Famicom Detective Club announced as a, you know, revived, remade. I would love to see a third part, but if you have not seen it, please watch our playthrough on YouTube of me going through, I forget the name of the both subtitles, something about the moon and the girl and whatever. But yeah, I played Famicom Detective Club on the Switch, did the full playthrough on the Bros in the YouTube channel, so check it out there. But I'm thinking of something more along that lines, you know, something that's not a major revival, but it's something that's kind of bringing these classic titles back for new players, because now you also have Advance Wars 1 and 2 that was supposed to come out like December time but got pushed back to April. That's the April game. There you go. You see, it's something not major, but it's something important in terms of like Nintendo legacy. So I would love to see another revival in terms of that. I use Star Tropic for the background. I'm not expecting a Star Tropic game, but you know, typical Nintendo fan fashion, people are talking about Mother 3 again. I'll be shocked if we see something Earthbound Mother related, but I would still consider that a retro revival type of situation. Now the alright, so like I got a couple things where I'm like, alright, like as we get through this, I'm gonna try to get through this fast. We're talking about things that are possible, but I don't think are, you know, like fully going to happen. So like, we all know there's a Mario Kart coming. We know this. Big rumor is that it's Mario Kart X or Cross or whatever they're going to call it. And it's kind of the Mario Kart going into the realm of Smash with all these guest characters. If they talk about it, do I think... put that on a shirt. The Retro Revival. The Retro Revival? Yeah, sure. Let's put it on a shirt. Do I think Mario Kart will likely happen today? No, I think you go into it. If you are gonna go like fully into it, you're gonna go into it in a E3 kind of setting, the June Direct. Which, you know, I'm gonna jump around the board here. Let's just get through the things I don't expect to be here. The 4 things on the bottom. Zelda, like I was kind of saying to Jan yesterday. I think it's too early to talk about Zelda. I think they're going to talk about it in the summertime. If we do see something Zelda related, maybe it's another teaser, but I doubt that you would do another teaser again. I think you're going to do the date and reveal in the summertime in June. Metroid Prime 4, I don't think we're going to hear about Metroid Prime 4 until 2023. Bayonetta 3, there kind of was just like an article from Platinum Games or something like that, like an interview with Platinum Games where they said that they likely have no update on the game, you know, for now. So like nothing to show. So it kind of worked out that I have that on the card as not going to see Bayonetta 3. People are talking about the Super Mario movie, that we might see a trailer. Thought about it, I'm thinking, again, this is maybe something that they'll talk about or show a full-fledged trailer in June that puts you kind of 6 months out from when the movie's supposed to come out in December. If they do show something, maybe a light teaser or something like that, but I don't expect a trailer. Again, expect to be surprised by everything I get wrong today. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised by what I get wrong. All right, lightning round through the second row. These are kind of sequels. So same time as the Kirby, there was rumors of Kirby 3D game coming out. There was also rumors of a Donkey Kong 3D, either 3D 2D scroller like platformer thing, or a Donkey Kong 3D, but it was something like that. I kind of forget the specifics. How many times is it going to play aquatic? Oh, here we go. God, I like the Smash Bros version better, but it is what it is. We're just listening to music on Spotify. Anyway, and oh yeah, I'm listening to Donkey Kong music right now. Incredible soundtrack. I absolutely love Donkey Kong Country, especially the original trilogy. Did not get to play Donkey Kong Country Returns or Tropic Freeze, which that's why I put Donkey Kong Country 6, because I guess you count those two as 4 and 5. But yeah, either we get a kind of Donkey Kong 64 revival type of thing, like playstyle, or we get a Donkey Kong Country 6. Do I think that's if you go the Donkey Kong 64 route, is that a lot of 3D open world games for Nintendo in 1 year? Yeah, I mean, you got Pokemon Arceus, you got Kirby coming up, and you got Breath of the Wild coming up this year. So already a lot of open world 3D Nintendo games. Don't think we necessarily need Donkey Kong to do the same thing, but if you are going to do a 64 kind of thing, save that for next year maybe. But again, I don't know, like they said, if you're done, bring them out. ARMS 2, I don't think that's likely to happen. But I don't know if I had like a fever dream or something. I could have sworn that was a thing. So I'm just gonna put it on there just in case. It seems like a game that's small enough to make it in, but not like be a big enough deal. You know, like it'll get the numbers it's gonna get. I think it did like it did like almost 2 mil or something like that. That's not bad for a game release. I know people are so used to huge numbers and stuff like that, but I would like to see them try one more time with ARMS. I think I really love the designs. I enjoy Min in Smash Bros. I've enjoyed ARMS from what I played. I just never bought it. I'm one of those guys. Now, this next one is something that this is like stab in the dark. I wanted, I needed a sequel to Mario Hoops 3-on-3. I even threw a little bit of Geno in there because we know Square Enix was involved with like some of the characters that they put in there. I would love to see a sequel to Mario Hoops. Bring that to the channel to be the next NBA 2K killer, okay? Fire Emblem Remake. Now I gotta talk fast because we got like a minute or two left. Fire Emblem Remake or new game. Obviously there was some rumors about like Echoes being remade, but I think, you know, it's been 3 years now almost since Three Houses. We're about to hit 3 years since Three Houses. It wouldn't surprise me if they have another Fire Emblem game or maybe something else down the line. Ports. Xenoblade Chronicles X or Cross, whatever it goes by. I do not expect Xenoblade Chronicles 3 anytime soon. I think you kind of buffer that time off with a port of X. Let's get that on Switch so that we have the full lineup so far on the Switch console. So that's the Wii U port that I expect. For a DS, 3DS port, I would love to see Kid Icarus Uprising. I really enjoyed that on the DS, like back when it came out when I played it, but I would love to play it again on Switch. DLC, Metroid Prime, Metroid Dread, would love to see that. Pokemon Arceus, I think you got Pokemon Day in like 3 weeks or something like that, 2 weeks. So if you're gonna talk about Pokemon, you'll probably talk about it there. But I can't see them not talking about Arceus. Oh man, oh shoot. Game Boy on Nintendo Online, and then some other things. We're expecting 1-2 Switch rumor. Oh my God, is that too loud? That might be too loud. Where is it? Okay, we gotta lower it a little bit. Is this already Fire Emblem? Okay. Also, I don't expect Silk Song, but I'm not really a Hollow Knight guy, so it didn't seem important to mention to me. Three Hopes. Okay, so is this like
the cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that
like the Dynasty Warrior thing again.
If the kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody past, this is the path we must walk.
I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones.
Yeah, y'all watching me eat ramen, I'm sorry. I didn't play Three Houses,
wait for a miracle?
so I'm not really, you know,
help me seize control of my fate.
amped up. I think Awakening was probably the only Fire Emblem I played.
We shall survive, and we shall win a glorious future for Fodlan.
But now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
Alright.
Revenge is not a thing you take for someone else. You seek revenge to slake
I'm
your
also not really
rage
into
and heal your
this
wounded heart.
kind of game.
I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
Okay. We're just jumping right in. Good. Let's do
I'm
it.
Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes game. We hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Let's see the first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
The Orange Star Nation needs you.
Here we go. Okay.
We've got more
All right, Advance
intel
Wars,
on the
perfect.
Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game. In the first campaign, Advance Wars, you'll advise a
I'm
colorful
definitely gonna
cast
get
of
this.
commanding
I've
officers
never played
use their
Advance
abilities
Wars,
in
but
vibrant turn-based battles.
someone sold
Each
me on
commanding officer is now
on Andy
voiced,
being in
bringing
Smash.
even more charm to these characters.
I thought it would have been pretty fun, interesting gameplay style. So
Another full campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. More commanding officers and more diverse terrain can be
also very
leveraged
sad
for
that
additional tactical
or
opportunities,
strange, I guess we won't
like
say sad.
blasting through pipelines to cross into enemy territory. In both campaigns,
That
you
we
can
are not
fast-forward
expecting
gameplay
anything
and
Smash
reset your
related,
turns for a
like
smoother
for the first time in
tactical
4
experience.
years. That's kind of nuts.
Flex your strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with additional modes. Go for high
been
scores
that
in the
long.
war room. Create and share custom maps in the design room. Or battle friends and frenemies in local and online multiplayer. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp marches onto the Nintendo Switch system April 8th. Pre-orders are available now on
Let's
Nintendo
get it.
eShop. Explore an infinite universe.
No Man's Sky's not already on there?
In No Man's Sky.
Well, Jan,
every
we're getting No
star
Man's
is the
Sky
light of a
again.
distant sun. Each orbited by planets teeming with life. Travel to planets of your choosing in this infinite, procedurally generated
So we had actually
universe.
gotten this game when it was like
Here,
$10.
You'll discover extraordinary lands and
we ended up
creatures
having
that
a lot
have
of
never
fun
been
with it,
seen
so,
before, and may never be seen again. To survive, you must craft your own tools. And
I mean,
build
I don't
your
need
own
to
place
say you if you know No Man's Sky, you know its story. So it's
In this
incredible that it's
living
made it
and
this far and
breathing
it's
universe,
redeemed itself. So
great
kudos to
convoys
them.
travel between stars. Factions vie for territory. Pirates hunt unwary travelers. And the authorities are ever watchful.
Kudos to Sean Murray and the team
Your journey
at Hello
may be
Games.
fraught with danger, and actions have consequences. Traitor, fighter, explorer.
Explorer.
How will you live in this universe? No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Okay. Oh, is it Mario Strikers? Okay. Okay, we didn't get Mario Hoops. All right, my bad. But we got Mario Strikers. Now let's see. Okay. Just gonna kill Luigi. Yo, this team is not fair. Yo, Mario's like limber, bro.
Strikers Battle League.
Battle League.
For Strike, a 5-on-5 sport like soccer that's way heavy on offense. Aim for goals by dribbling and passing to teammates, as well as by using
You play this on your cell phone.
items.
Slow it a little bit more.
Special shots. The main rule in this sport is to rule the field. Try to score more goals than your opponent.
Those legs look long as hell.
There are two things to keep in mind that'll help you with
Man,
your strategies.
it's not that.
The gear you equip.
It's not that I'm like. I don't know. I've never. So growing up, the only Mario sports related games I played was Mario Golf and Mario Hoop. So, I'm more of a baseball guy. Like, yeah, I like football or soccer, if you will, whatever. Makes sense though. You got the World Cup coming up and everything, so.
Up to 8 players, 4 players on each team can compete against each other on one Nintendo Switch system. In addition to
Okay, is the online gonna work?
Online play will have an online club mode. Join an in-game club and compete for placement in the rankings.
So Jan, if we're gonna get this, we're making the Bros Cindy Club. You guys, if you're watching this live or if you're watching the VOD or whatever it is, join the Bros Cindy Club. Let's go. They got Gino in the game.
Tackles and hyper strikes. Anything goes on this field. Mario Strikers Battle League launches on Nintendo Switch June 10th.
That's their June game. Okay. Okay.
On Nintendo eShop.
Interesting.
The latest iteration of the Mario Strikers
So we need something for May.
coming to Nintendo Switch.
Also, February has a
anything goes battle soccer game. Next,
triangle
take a look
strategy.
at this.
So, not that that's necessarily Nintendo, but that is a big game. Splatoon. Okay, there you go. All right, we're just bang, 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 bang. We're going into it. July? July or May? Whoa. What the hell? Okay. Koa? Flipper flopper. This looks chaotic as hell. Okay. They got Godzilla in the game? Is he wearing jeans? Okay. So you got campaign, you got like a horde mode, and you got the regular multiplayer.
The co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game, the next wave of Salmon Run. A giant salmonid, one that's never been seen before.
Listen, that looked crazier than Gears of War Horde mode, so I don't know if Jan is willing to get in on that.
Splatoon 3 will launch this summer. We hope you'll look forward
This summer, okay. So I was at least right about that, summer. But that was like pretty obvious.
Nintendo Switch headlines.
Fonzers at the ready.
The subtitles are not linking up at all.
A full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch. In this tactical RPG, you'll pilot weaponized machines called Vanzers and lead your battalion to victory.
Vanzers.
Gain the upper hand in battle by aiming for enemy parts to destroy.
Doesn't necessarily
Mix and match various weapons and
this game
parts
doesn't
to customize your
necessarily mean much of anything to me, so there's that.
Uncover the great storyline of this classic when Front Mission
But it's a
1
classic,
Remake
apparently,
launches
so.
on Nintendo Switch this summer.
And Square
In
Enix
the
has
future,
made
the
it?
sequel,
Okay.
Front Mission 2 Remake will also launch on Nintendo
Okay.
Switch.
Okay.
Get set for a high-octane Disney and Pixar combat racer.
You gonna have Sora in the game?
From the creators of the Asphalt series comes rip-roaring racing action across Disney and Pixar-inspired
How you gonna
racetracks.
show? Oh yeah. How you gonna show this and then show
Roster of
Mario
characters
Kart? You
on
can't.
high-speed circuits,
You can't.
using each one's special abilities to battle
Okay.
for victory across the finish line. Choose Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed, Sully for monstrous power, or Mulan for explosive maneuvers. Each racer also possesses powerful ultimate skills,
Or Sora.
perfect for turning the tables at the last second. Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game with new seasons added regularly.
I think they're also
bringing
using
more
some of the
exciting
designs from
Disney and
Infinite,
Pixar
I guess.
characters, circuits, karts, and more.
Oh, will
Plus, enjoy
there be
cross-platform play,
Iron
as well
Man?
as split screen and online multiplayer modes.
I'm sure if someone is able
Disney
to
Speedstorm races
look into the
onto
thing.
Nintendo Switch this summer.
All right.
Dive into these classic franchises on Nintendo Switch. Unleash the power of the Force in this classic Star Wars action-adventure. As Darth Vader's secret apprentice, you'll use devastating Force powers and lightsaber combos as you hunt down Jedi Masters on iconic planets. Upgrade abilities like Force Grip and Force Repulse, then combine them for
Wait,
even
this is
more
Force
destructive
Unleashed?
combos.
Like, I don't remember this
Use
game looking
button
like
controls
this.
or opt for motion controls enhanced from the
Could have
original
sworn it looked
version.
better.
You can also duel locally with a friend to determine who is the galaxy's most powerful Jedi. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed launches on Nintendo Switch April 20th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The complete saga of legendary assassin Ezio Auditore da Firenze awaits in 3 critically acclaimed Assassin's
All right.
Creed games. Explore Renaissance Italy and 16th century Constantinople.
I think it's been a while
Interact with
since we've gotten
historical figures
Assassin's
and
Creed game. I'm
discover
kind of glad
secrets
they
of the Creed across
took
3
time
games,
away from doing the
2
yearly
bonus
thing
short
with it
films, and DLC.
to really give the
Plus,
series
take
room to breathe and
advantage of
stuff.
enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch
Apparently
system
rumors
on
are
the
that
go,
like the next one will
including
take place in
touchscreen
Baghdad.
controls, HD
So-
rumble, and optimized on-screen display.
See what they do.
Assassin's Creed: The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo Switch February 17th.
I haven't played a
Pilot mobile suits in dynamic action
I haven't played
RPG battles.
Assassin's Creed
Strange incidents
an
called
Assassin's
breaks
Creed
are
since like
occurring
Brotherhood,
across
I
the
think, or
Gundam universe. Find out
something
what's
like that.
causing them and restore the proper timeline. You'll lead 3 mobile suits in battle. Enhance each suit with parts to improve their power. You can also battle alongside friends in online co-op multiplayer. SD Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Two worlds cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic. A remaster of the acclaimed RPG Chrono Cross is
Okay.
coming to the Nintendo Switch system. One fateful day, the protagonist Surge wanders into an alternate world.
Man,
Though it somewhat
when the
resembles
animations
his
look like
home
that,
world, he finds that he no longer
that was a
exists.
crazy.
How did this happen? What is this mysterious another world? Travel back and forth between both worlds to unravel the story. Over 40 characters can join your party, Depending on the choices you make, the allies who accompany you and the endings that trigger will differ. A number of improvements have been made to this remaster, like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced
Interesting.
soundtrack.
Okay.
Plus, Radical Dreamers, originally released on the Satellaview, is included. Experience the origins of Chrono Cross in this text-based adventure. Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers edition, dashes and slashes its way onto Nintendo Switch April 7th. Pre-orders.
Listen, I don't think I can jump into another RPG anytime soon. Here we go. It's the boy. I mean, I'm thinking about triangle strategy, but I don't know. I still gotta finish Eastward. I wonder how much time we're gonna spend looking at Kirby. Is he in the car too? Oh my god. That's disgusting. That was absolutely disgusting. If you're into vor, I guess you like that.
3D platforming adventure, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. It all takes place in a mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure.
How are we looking on the bingo card so far?
Mouthful mode.
Oh, that's a real thing.
Inhale a car to zoom around. A vending machine to attack with juice cans.
Huh.
Or become a piercing cone.
Okay.
With
Okay.
mouthful mode, new actions will be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales. Enjoy exploring with new moves different from copy abilities. Kirby can even weaponize a mouthful of water, like this.
So Kirby really showing what that mouth do. That's what you're telling me. Okay.
More resources will become available. At Waddle Dee's weapon shop, familiar copy abilities can be evolved. Evolve copy abilities to expand.
Hey, they look like
attacks.
those wind blades from
and make him even more
Arms, which is why it says Chakram, because they were Chakram in the freaking. Okay.
Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms. A new adventure awaits our pink puffball.
Oh.
Who are the beasts?
Oh, the armadillo look weird.
What are these enemies trying to do? Can Kirby restore peace to this world? Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
That look like F-Zero.
Nintendo Switch system, March 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, so I'm getting that. I'm gonna be playing it on stream and on the channel.
Please look forward to its release. Let's take a look at some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Alright. I could not care less about baseball.
任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB 打賞22が楽しめるようになりました。それではこちらをご覧ください。
That's right, Otani-san. MLB The Show is coming to Nintendo Switch. That
Let's see.
means you can play modes like Road to the Show and Diamond Dynasty on your Nintendo Switch. But that's not all. You can even play Exhibition with a single Joy-Con controller.
All right, so far I got 3. I'm not getting a bingo at all yet. I mean, technically we've got a retro revival, but we didn't get a Nintendo specific revival, so I'm not gonna count it.
You can invite them and play online.
I should have said Mario Hoops or another sports title, but hey, I wanted to commit to something.
You were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
You're gonna have your hands full of games with these collections. 3 Kingdom Hearts collections.
Okay, but that's on cloud, so we don't really.
From Kingdom Hearts to Kingdom Hearts
don't really
3
care about that.
And the Remind DLC. Every entry is coming to Nintendo Switch
And the Remind DLC.
That can be played while connected to
Damn, I didn't have that on. I actually didn't play the Remind DLC.
Adventures alongside Sora, Donald, Goofy,
and I didn't play Music and Melody or whatever it is.
TV, tabletop, or handheld mode. Kingdom Hearts Integrum Masterpiece for Cloud. Containing all 3 game collections.
What the hell is Integrum mean?
Nintendo Switch tomorrow. Each
Look,
collection's
I don't care what
will also be individually available
I don't care what Adam Sessler says. 1 out of 5 is crazy.
Klonoa is coming
Klonoa,
to Nintendo
okay.
Switch. Across
Is it-
dreamy side-scrolling levels, you'll run,
Is this a
jump,
revival or
and hover,
a brand new?
while firing wind bullets to grab and throw enemies. Use
Okay.
each level surroundings to your advantage.
I know.
Also, Klonoa 2 is included.
Wow.
Take
Okay.
on these great adventures when
Okay.
Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th.
Okay. So
We're
we're seeing some returns of Klonoa. Hopefully that means we'll get a new game.
You're in for a puzzling treat. In these award-winning games, the portal gun is your key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious lab. Create portals and warp to other areas to find cake? Still unconfirmed. You can pass through portals, and so can cubes, lasers, and robots with unnerving levels of personality. The sequel adds in local, online, and split-screen multiplayer modes, and that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move when Portal Companion Collection warps onto Nintendo Switch this year.
Okay. Okay. I mean, you know.
A classic comes alive.
That looks crazy. No way. Oh, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I was like, what?
Previously unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas debut, now in HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists and time periods await. The order in which you tackle them is up to you. Prehistory. A tribesman comes of age in a world without words. The Wild West. A wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life. Imperial China. A kung fu master searches for a worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan. A shinobi undertakes an important secret mission.
I mean, I'm so impressed by the artwork. Like the
strongest there ever was. The near future, a youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil.
I've never heard of this
A
game.
newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
Wow. Is this another Square Enix game? Did it say it and I wasn't paying attention?
Live Alive launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
Oh yeah, it says Square Enix on the bottom.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay. Live Alive.
How was that? Next up is this.
Okay. Okay. Oh, 1-2 switch.
It's a
Oh.
new iteration of the Wii Sports series.
Okay, that's how you do the sequel. Okay.
Switch
Interesting.
Sports.
All right.
Please take a look.
Nice. So yeah, people were talking about
Here are the sports included in the Nintendo
who the
Switch
fuck
sports
are
game.
they? That is not what my me
You
looks
might
like.
recognize these 3 from past Wii Sports games. Tennis.
You know what?
Rally by gently
It makes
swinging
sense.
the
Like,
Joy-Con controller at the right time.
not a lot of people got 1-2. Well, like 1-2 Switch sold well, but again, not a lot of
Roll the
people
ball straight ahead
got it
or
as much
give it
as
a little curve.
Wii Sports, because Wii Sports was the free game that came with the Wii.
Knock your opponent off the platform
So
while
I think if
tapping
you
and
go with
defending.
the a similar title,
3 additional sports
it
are
might
joining
get
the
some of
lineup.
those people to get back into it. So
Soccer.
plus,
Use a
1-2 Switch had
gigantic
more
ball
like
to make dynamic plays.
Oh, this.
Enjoy
Oh.
matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform.
Oh, we're gonna forget about Rocket League Jam. We're gonna play this.
By attaching a
And forget about that
Joy-Con
Mario
controller to the
Soccer.
leg strap accessory included with the physical version of the game, you can play shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions. Badminton. Control your shots left and right while keeping the shuttlecock in the air. Unleash powerful smash shots to gain the upper hand.
So they got rid of tennis.
Finally, volleyball. Use a Joy-Con controller to serve,
Oh, so many of you are gonna fuck up your TVs.
set, and spike the ball.
Bong. You know, the characters kind of look like
Play with family and friends on one Nintendo Switch system, as well as online
like
play
Ninjala
across
design.
all sports.
Oh,
Play
my
against
bad.
friends online, or opt for random matchmaking.
All right, this can't
the
be.
more you win, the
This
tougher
can't be the
players
game you
you'll
end
face.
on though. Like, come on.
Try taking on this challenge.
We still got about 14 minutes left,
Since
so.
I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Mr.
Nice.
Takahashi! Oh, hello there, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. All right, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap?
The internet crashes.
Yes, of course. I've got plenty of space around me as well.
All right, let's start. We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
All right, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports.
Yeah, he said exactly what I was thinking. Oh, we're doing this? Okay. Oh, they're playing with each other. I thought they were gonna play against each other.
With Takahashi up front.
He gonna play in a
Begin
suit?
with Koizumi serving. How will the opposing team react? Takahashi makes the block. Another one's
How he got his hands up
Koizumi
the whole
saves
time?
it. A setup in the air, and here comes the spike. The other team saves it and fights back.
That's out of bounds. That's out of bounds, baby.
Quite get it in time.
That bro, that was out of
Okay,
bounds.
the game's not over.
Are you kidding me?
Now the other team serves.
Yo, replay that.
Receives it.
Takahashi-san, come on, bro.
Koizumi spikes, but it goes right toward the opponent. Here's another attack. Now's their chance. They get the ball, and with the setup from Koizumi, Takahashi scores.
Bro, that was also out of bounds. Are they
Got
crazy?
a point with that fierce spike.
All right.
Woo, let's stop our match.
Okay, yeah, thank God,
After
please.
all, we were in the middle of a presentation. All right, I'll be leaving now.
That was an introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports. The game launches April 29th. We're planning
Okay.
a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch. In addition, we're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
Okay, cool. So they could at least add more sports to it.
Now, a request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest
Oh, I
before
thought he was
the
gonna
game
do straps.
launches to evaluate various technical aspects.
Okay.
We'd definitely like to ask for your help with this. The online playtest will only be available for players with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership on the dates shown on screen. For those of you interested, please visit the official
I mean, of course
Nintendo
it's a
website
weekend.
for more details.
Like, I work weekends, but of course,
Thank you. That's all I have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports.
I
We're looking
almost.
forward to this game. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Get those taiko drumming skills ready. The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Set in Omiko City, a sacred town for taiko drums, you'll strive to become a taiko master, along with brand new character Kumo-kyun.
Okay,
Thrown
like
to dozens of boppin' beats, including Megalovania, Gurenge, Feels
Megalovania.
Magical, and Racing into the Night.
Did people already know about this?
An orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's 76 songs total. Plus, Take advantage of a practice mode to replay sections of songs.
Yo, that cloud thing, whatever it is, thing looks crazy.
Put on a live concert with up to 4 players in Donchen Band. Or face off against each other in Great Drum Toy War. Drum to your heart's content when Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Plus, a paid in-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch.
I don't know if people are gonna like that.
What's new with these Nintendo Switch games?
Yeah. What are we gonna talk about?
The brand new tactical RPG game Triangle Strategy is almost here. The protagonist Sarah Noah and his allies will be engulfed in the conflict among 3 nations. Your choices and conviction will determine their fate.
As Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly swear an oath
by which
all future lords shall be bound. I will never turn my back on the promise of a better world.
A new demo playable to the end of Chapter 3 will be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Why would I?
Save data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
But why would I want to do that? Why would I want to do that?
In the paid DLC, Cuphead: The Delicious Last Course.
Right.
Here,
and then this is where we get
brand new Inkwell Isle. Defeat a bevy of new bosses with wild personalities and even wilder attacks. The clever Miss Chalice is a new playable character. Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead: The Delicious Last Course wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June 30th. A free update is coming to the Metroid Dread game.
Put that on the damn.
One hit. Even from this.
Whoa. I'm not playing that.
Even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread mode difficulty. Can you face this new challenge?
I mean, I would love to see speedrunners do it.
And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie mode difficulty.
Damn.
This free update launches later today.
Demo will also be updated.
A second free update in April will add a boss rush mode, in which you'll battle.
I'm counting this as DLC. Okay, I'm counting it. That's going down on the thing. And you know what? I'm counting Retro Revival.
Something's bound for Nintendo Switch.
Oh, Earthbound! Woo! Woo! Okay. Okay. Huh. The sprites kind of look washed out. Explore the beginnings. Wow. Are they gonna do it? Are they about to do it? Are they about to do it? They're not gonna do it. 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 Bro, you got Nintendo, you got NES. You're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. What?
Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
They're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. They didn't do it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, here comes the third-party reel. Wow. Okay. So I mean, when it comes to third-party games, like if it's not exclusive to the Switch, then I'm not gonna get it on the Switch. Like, I got the Xbox. I'll eventually get the PS5. So.
What did you think?
But I do like playing indie titles on my.
Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch.
What is this? Huh? What is this?
So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content.
For Mario Kart 8, so that's how you're gonna do it? Instead of making its own new thing, you're gonna do. Interesting. Huh. We still have 4 minutes left.
Courses will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
So paid courses and.
This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
I mean, the game is like the #1 selling thing they have on Switch. It makes sense to just do that. Double Dash. Double Dash is definitely one of my favorites.
At a time over 6 waves. That's 48 additional courses we plan on releasing.
Holy
by the
shit.
End of 2023. Courses such as Coconut Mall.
They're just gonna release courses. They're not gonna release free characters with it, kind of like Mario Kart Tour.
Tokyo Blur will be included in the first wave. Of course, you can play these courses locally and online.
Bye bye.
The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March 18th. Pre-orders begin today.
Okay, so the whole thing is 25 on March 18th.
Enjoy this DLC at no additional cost with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership, or purchase the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass on its own.
Oh shoot. Okay, so I like that. Okay, I got it for free.
How was that? I hope you're looking forward to the additional courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This next segment will be our last announcement.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Big ticket item. Here we go. Who the hell are you?
Fighting in order to live, and living to fight. That's the way of our world. Ionios.
Wait.
Tell me, what would possess
Wait.
you to side with them?
Is this?
Because there are enemies to kill.
Is this Xenoblade?
Refuse to believe you're him.
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snuffing little to you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his fuel.
Sword march. The land pierced by a great sword.
Wow. Wow.
It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
Okay.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you soldier it all alone. What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It'll never replace the friends we've lost. The flame clock, it has to go.
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
I can't believe they're going for 3. Holy shit. Wow. Okay. 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 Did I save that? I didn't. September. Oh my god. That's even...
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you'll look forward to it. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
Thank you for watching.
Yes, I mean, let's talk about it. You know what? All right. Let's get the music playing. So, not bad. Cheated a little because I'm counting that Mario Kart news as being Mario Kart news. So I did say Mario Kart. I didn't put a 9 on there like I did everything else. You know, I put updated numbers and stuff like that. Okay. So we obviously got Kirby and Splatoon 3 news. That was easy. I think we got enough retro stuff shown off that was revived. A classic series revived. Alive. Live Alive, whatever it was. You know, showing off Earthbound. I think that's honestly that's a kick in the balls, honestly, to to have Earthbound and then you're like, oh, let's start the story from the beginning, and then we do Earthbound beginning, and then it's like, nah, you're not gonna do Mother 3, you're not gonna do it, and then they don't because they never do. So not really surprised there. Oh, also, I'm actually no, never mind. Hold on, that whole bottom row thing, I was right. I was absolutely right on the whole bottom row. We didn't talk about Pokemon at all, which like I said at the beginning, I didn't expect anything news-wise. I did expect them to kind of just talk about Arceus, just to be like, hey, we had this game, it launched really well, go get it now, it's out now, you know, type of thing. But I guess they didn't need to because a lot of people got it. Which, by the way, go check out our YouTube channel, see where, well, I'm already done playing the game, but the YouTube channel still has content being uploaded for like another couple weeks. So anyway, we didn't get the Game Boy stuff. That's alright. No ports from the Wii U, so there goes Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Honestly, a surprise. I never got into Xenoblade, so that's why I wasn't really shocked. I wasn't like, oh my god, yeah. I don't really care. But I think, like I said, before you do 3, maybe get all of the 3 games already on the same console. But I guess not. I guess they said F it. Let's get 1, 2, and 3 on the console, and then maybe they won't ever get X or Cross onto Switch. But nothing Donkey Kong related. But I think, like I said, if you are gonna do, if it's not in the vein of Country, if it's more like 64, I don't think you do 4 3D open world games. Like, there's also already so many, like Halo Infinite and Sonic Frontiers and all that. Like, you know, everyone is doing it now. So do your Kirby, do you already did Pokemon Arceus. Let's just get through Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and then in springtime let's get Donkey Kong going, you know, something like that. It's gonna be interesting to see where we go for the June Direct, because I don't know what to expect. I genuinely don't know what to expect until we get closer. I do expect the movie, like I said, the movie and Zelda have to be in the June Direct. They have to be. So that's where I expect that. And we'll probably see Splatoon 3 get some mention in terms of a date by then. Anything else? Yeah, I mean, they kind of announced Kirby so close to the release that I feel like you could probably announce Donkey Kong in like September if you're gonna release it around springtime next year. So, like the September October Direct. What else? Yeah, I mean, honestly, the Metroid Dread thing wasn't even like a major DLC. So yeah, you know what? Let's update this because I got all these right. I got all these on the bottom right. At least I'm good at knowing what they're not gonna put. So, so there's that. But there we go. Replace. Does it refresh? Let's see. Yeah, so that's what we're looking at. Mario Hoops, honestly, like I said, that was like, I felt like I needed something very bold. I feel like I was saying a lot of things that a lot of people were anticipating. I do count the Fire Emblem, whatever, the Warriors thing as a Fire Emblem new game, so I marked that one. And yeah, maybe another expansion to Nintendo Online, but will come in the June. Will come in the June? What? But Mario Kart DLC being free as long as you have the expansion, I think that's very cool. That's good. That's a good way to incentivize. This is your most expensive, most sold game on Switch. It's the best way to incentivize people to get onto Nintendo Online, especially if the game is meant to be played online. Well, not meant to, but it's a big proponent of it. What else? I think that's it. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. It didn't feel like super exciting for me personally. I think there was a lot of good, strong reveals in there. A lot of good things to look forward to. If you're a Xenoblade fan, you're gonna have a lot of fun in September. If you're a Splatoon fan, you're gonna have fun in the summertime. Got a couple revivals in April and stuff like that. Some I already forgot some of the dates of stuff, but I know again something at the end of April that was like kind of a big deal or whatever. I think Strikers, right, or something. Anyway, oh, and then the Nintendo Switch Sports. So that could be a fun little game. I think that's what was at the end of April. Yeah, the Switch Sports. That I think that is the better way to go with 1-2 Switch. 1-2 Switch, obviously, like I was trying to say, didn't make a lot of headway, but I think a lot of the mechanics that they were experimenting with and stuff like that were fun and could have been interesting things to deal with, but it seemed like no one went anywhere with them. Kind of like, with Connect and stuff like that, where you get this 1 or 2 niche games that perfectly utilize the technology and then just do nothing with it from there on out. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what your thoughts on the Direct were, and if they matched up with your predictions or expectations. Like I said, I think my expectations, I kept kind of like, anything that I genuinely am looking forward to is, like in general, not specifically what I was anticipating from today. Anything Pokemon news I'm looking forward to on Pokemon Day. But Pokemon usually does their own Direct or whatever. Metroid, I'm always looking forward to hearing, so was not expecting it today. So there's that. Any sort of attempt at Nintendo either coming up with a new IP or reviving a dead one, love to see that. So what else? And I guess Donkey Kong is the big thing I'm really looking forward to if and when they announce it. Summertime, we're coming for you, Zelda. We got this, and I expect the Mario movie trailer, even though I don't really care about the movie. So thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna end the stream and the YouTube video here. I'm also, we also tried out Restream today so that we could stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So hopefully that went well. If not, that's okay. But yeah, for those of you on Twitch, or if you're on YouTube, come over to Twitch. We tend to stream more on Twitch. And if you're on Twitch, come over to YouTube and check out all our past played games and everything like that. So all right, you guys, thank you for watching again. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you're living life. And catch you guys on the next one. All right, but until then.